Hey guys, doing something a little bit different this time. I just got this game delicious, did an unboxing video, but I think I'm actually going to do a real-time, well, somewhat real-time, you're gonna be watching this after the fact, but real-time of me learning the game, which I think could give you a good idea as to possibly how challenging or how easy this game might be to pick up and play with maybe some beginner gamers. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. This might just be a boring video, and that's okay. Either way, I am spending it learning how to play a game, and you'll see likely some of my mistakes, and yeah, we'll get started, I guess. So I've punched out all the tokens here. I put them on the side for now along with the delicious bag, but I guess I'll just keep that out for now. I have the solo rules here, but let's see. It says there are two ways to play delicious solo. Standard play closely follows the multiplayer game, or the pesky guest returns. So standard play says basically the crow is used for the pesky guest returns, and standard play does not use the crow. And it says I may not earn the first Potter bonus, and then I compare my score to the urban gardener chart at the end of the rules to see how I did. So basically just playing the normal way and nothing special there, I guess. So I guess I could give that a try, just standard, because this is the specific solo mode. So this is the chart. So hopefully I get more than 42, because anything less is kind of like the worst score I could get. So yeah, let's give it a try. So I'll put this aside since I won't be actually using the pesky guest, and we'll stick to the actual rulebook. Alright, so the objective says earn the most points by planting fruits and vegetables in your makeshift containers and planters. Will you create the most delicious garden? Okay. So player garden setup. Give each player a garden sheet, play sheet, and pencil. So I do have these laminated, and I'm going to use this marker. So that's all I've got. And now the community supply setup. Set up the community supply in the middle of the table. Visible to all players, the community supply can be set up and managed by a single player or as a group. Shuffle the 30 vegetable cards, then remove 6 from the game without looking at them. Okay, so these must be the 30. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 10. Alright, I do have all 30, so let's shuffle them up real quick. I have to remember, I have a different setup with my camera, so like anytime I touch the table or push it a little bit, the camera does move a tiny bit, so I apologize in advance for any of that happening in the video. I will riffle shuffle this. And remove 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's removed. I won't look at them. And next it says split the remaining 24 vegetables into 2 decks of 12 cards each. Place these face down in a column in the community supply, and place the top and bottom markers to the left of each deck, creating a top position and a bottom position. Leave space for cards to be flipped face up next to each deck. Okay, let's do that. Hold these down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put that around here. And then the other deck will just go right below it. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this box because I might need the extra space. So now I can move this here. It says I need a compost pile, so it's gonna have to go there, I guess. And then we'll take the markers, the top and the bottom, and then there'll be a spot to the right for the cards to be flipped face up next to it. All right, okay, so place all fruit and tool tokens into the bag. Oh, okay, so let's do that. All these tokens will be in the bag. All right, there we go. Set this to the side. All right. Next it says place the jar of honey near the bag. Awesome. Put it right here. Reserve space above the vegetable cards for the compost pile, which is going to be there. The player sheets will be here. Let's flip it to the side actually, yeah. Alright. I like this little bit here, playing over video. That's pretty cool. And they have the link to print out the player sheet for anyone who might need it. So yeah, pretty cool that they have that. Alright, so that's the setup. Over the course of a game of Delicious, players fill their respective gardens with fruits and vegetables by sketching them based on cards and tokens are revealed in the community supply. Players take their turns sketching simultaneously each round as these plants are revealed. Here are the fruits and vegetables you'll be drawing. So these are the fruits and the vegetables. And then if you don't want to draw, like me, I'm not going to draw. I'm going to just focus on using the letters. So that's what I'll be doing. Alright, so understanding your garden. Your garden contains two areas with containers and the fruit planter. Vegetables always go into the containers in the top or bottom area. Fruits always go into the planter. Okay. So vegetables will always go into the containers in the top or bottom area. Fruits always go into the planter. Okay, so vegetables will go here, and then the planter is here, which will be for the fruits. Okay. And this is the top, and this is the bottom. And it says, remember, the top position marker is associated with the top vegetable area, and the bottom position marker is associated with the bottom vegetable area. Okay, moving on to the gameplay. It says, the game lasts 12 rounds. Every round, 2 vegetable cards are flipped, and a fruit/tool token is placed on each card. Each player then decides to use one or both cards and their tokens given certain restrictions. Using both the card and token, you mark your garden and play sheets, trying to get different combinations of fruits and vegetables. After 12 rounds, the player with the higher score wins. Alright, so prepping the community supply. First, plants for the round are revealed in the community supply. This can be managed by a single player or as a group. Flip one vegetable card from the top position deck and one vegetable card from the bottom position deck and place them face up. Alright, so let's do that. This is the top. This is the bottom. So we have a carrot and an onion. Now draw a fruit tool token from the bag to place on top of each flipped card. Alright. If the card has a fruit symbol, place the token fruit side up. Okay. If the card has a tool symbol, place the token tool side up. What if they both have a fruit token? Oh, if the card. Oh, okay. Yes, sorry. So both of these do have a fruit icon. So that means the token itself will be showing the fruit, not the tool. Okay, there we go. Filling the gardens. After reveal, players simultaneously perform 2 steps. Choose plants, then sketch plants. So choose plants. Each player decides which cards and tokens they will use by marking one of the circles on the plant choice section at the top of their play sheet. When marking their play sheets, they do not need to announce their decisions. However, if asked, they should reveal what they chose. So I guess that's not really hidden information, if you're playing multiplayer at least. The plant choice section contains 4 options. The circle you've marked determines which cards and in which positions it may be used. How to use the fruit tool tokens will be described on page 12. Okay. So each plant choice circle may only be marked once, and all will be marked at the end of 12 rounds. So the plant choice is right here. And this means use 1 card in its current position, which is as is. This says use 1 card in the reverse position. This one says use both cards in their current positions. And this one says use both cards anywhere. And then, so after you choose the plants, you can sketch plants. For each card chosen, based on your plant choice, you can you use both the vegetable card and the fruit tool token. Vegetables. Each card shows one of 6 different vegetable types. For each vegetable, you must pot it into one of the 6 containers on your garden sheet, or put it into a wild or bonus spot on your play sheet. To pot a vegetable, you sketch the vegetable's icon or write its letter into a space in a container. Each container holds a different combination of vegetables icons. Each container holds a different combination of vegetables, same, different, or pairs as indicated by the banner underneath the container. Okay, so there's banners here underneath each container. So this means that the different container must have different vegetable types, which is this one. The equal sign says the same container. Actually, this specific one says the pairs container must have different pairs of vegetable types. Each pair of vegetables must be in the same linked spaces. 2 pairs of the same vegetable types are not allowed. And then this one is the same container must have 1 vegetable type. That is, after sketching the first vegetable, all future vegetables must match it. So everything in here has to be the same vegetable. All right. Good to know. So understanding plant choice selections. So that's what these were, these 4 choices. So if you chose the 1 card, you must pot the vegetable in container 1. In 1 container in the top or bottom area to match the card's position. Specifically, if you chose 1 card as is, you must pot the top position vegetable in the top area, or the bottom position vegetable in the bottom area. Makes sense? If you chose 2 cards as is option, you must put the pot the top position vegetable in 1 container in the top area and the bottom position vegetable in 1 container in the bottom area. If you choose the 1 card reverse option, you must pot the vegetable in the opposite area. That is, you must pot the top position vegetable in 1 container in the bottom area, or the bottom position vegetable in 1 container in the top area. If you choose the 2 cards anywhere option, you may put both vegetables in any containers anywhere. The only restrictions you must follow are the bottom up rule and container combinations, same, different, or pairs. Alright, that sounds easy enough. So if I chose this plant choice, if I chose the carrot, I have to put it on the top because it is from the top deck. For the 2 one, I could use both of them. I put the carrot on the top row and then the onion on the bottom row. If I chose this one, I could put the top one on the bottom, or if I chose the onion, I could put it on top. If I chose 2 anywhere, that means I could put both of these anywhere, literally. So like I could put the carrot and the onion in the top, both of them on the bottom, or just swap them in terms of location. Okay. All right, so placing a vegetable based on your plant choice selection. First, you choose any container in the area for your vegetable, then you'll pick a space in that container from the bottom up. So you have to fill it from the bottom up. Okay. It says you must fill the lower rows in the container before placing any vegetables in higher rows, planting from the bottom up. Okay. You must start at the bottom row and fill it before potting a vegetable in the second row. You may fill the lowest row in any order, and you do not need to start in the leftmost space. Good to know. Vegetables may not be added to containers with no available spaces. Alright, so here are some examples. The pepper card was drawn in the top position. The player selected the one card as is. Plant choice, selected the one card plant choice. Legal plays are marked with check marks, while illegal plays are marked with X's. Yeah, because it was the top, it can't be placed on the bottom. And it can be placed on the top, but it must start on the bottom row. Okay. Second example here. The player chose the rightmost open space in the bottom row. The only other legal play was the middle open space in the bottom row. So, that makes sense. Okay, vegetables on the play sheet. Instead of potting a vegetable in a container, you may sketch a vegetable into the wild or bonus spot on the play sheet. So, that's over here, the wild spots, bonus spots. So if you sketch a vegetable in the wild spot, you immediately pot any one vegetable into any one of the containers. You may do this in order to change which area the vegetable will be placed in. Okay. You still have to do the bottom up rule. Vegetable bonus spot. If you sketch a vegetable in the bonus spot, you score 2 points at the end of the game for each container on the garden sheet that includes this vegetable. You can score a maximum of 12 points. Okay, cool. That's what that does. So fruits and tools. Tokens have two sides. One side has one of 5 fruits. The other side has one of 6 tools. Once a token has been placed on a flipped card, it is never changed. All players must use the side shown if selected. If a fruit token is on a selected vegetable card, you may plant the fruit in the planter by sketching its icon or writing its letter in any appropriate space in the planter. The appropriate space is a space matching the garden icon on the card. See example to the right and panel below. So, let me see. So, because these are stars, they have to go in a star shape. It has to go in a star planter space, okay? So just so happens these are both stars, but they could be an oval or a hexagon. So in this example, above the in the example above, the watermelon token was placed on the carrot card. The player could sketch the watermelon in any hexagon space in the fruit planter and chose the indicated space. Okay. When sketching a fruit on the play sheet, the garden icon on the selected card does not matter. Okay. If you sketch a fruit in the wild spot, you immediately put any one fruit into any one type of space. So it's like a wild, okay? Fruit bonus spot, same deal. If you sketch a fruit in the bonus spot, you score 1 point at the end of the game for every instance of this fruit in your planter. Similar to the vegetables, okay. Using a tool. Oh, okay, you can use tools. So if a tool is on a selected vegetable card, it may be used to add any one fruit or any one vegetable to the garden. However, the fruit or vegetable must be put into a row or column designated by the tool. Alright, so the example here. The depicted card and tool token appeared in the top position and the one card as his plant choice was used. The player chose to use the tool to draw a vegetable in the wheelbarrow. container and cross out the corresponding tool icon. Alternatively, they could have chosen to draw a fruit in an available space and corresponding column in the planter. In rare cases, you may be unable to pot a vegetable, plant a fruit, or use a tool you've selected. In these cases, you lose the vegetable, fruit, or tool, but there's no additional penalty. So I'm trying to understand this tool example a little bit better. So if a tool did show up, the wheelbarrow. I guess that's where I'm getting confused. Chose to use the tool to draw a vegetable in the wheelbarrow. Oh, the wheelbarrow's okay, the container. Okay. And the tool token was the pot. And I put it here because of this, and I had to cross it out because that's what gave me the ability to put it there. Okay, interesting. Okay, I hope that makes sense to me. Ending the round, check for the first powder bonus. In solo, you don't get that, but jar of honey, it sounds like I could get. So it says if any player is the first to completely fill all the containers in the top area or in the bottom, they circle the 3 points over the honey icon. And they will score these 3 extra points. Okay, so the honey icon is here, so you just circle the 3. Alright, then you move the 2 reveal cards into tokens in the convenience supply to the compost pile. Start a new round. Okay, so I think I'll give this a try. Alright, so we've got these 2 cards out along with their fruit tokens, and I'm going to choose the plant choice. I guess I'll just start with this one and choose one of these, and I think I'll choose the carrot. So it's gonna go in one of the top ones, and I will choose to put the carrot here. So I'll just put a C. So that means I'll need another carrot here. And then with the fruit, I already forgot what to do with the fruit. It says you can draw it here. Okay, so it's gotta be in the star shape, and it's gonna be a strawberry. And I think I could put it anywhere, so I'll go ahead and do that. I will place it here for no reason. So S for strawberry. And that is the first round. We'll get to put these in the compost. Flip over 2 new cards. Draw 2 new tokens. This will be a fruit, be another fruit. And now plant choice. Lettuce and broccoli, so I won't be able to put them here. So definitely not sure if I want the top. I might just want the bottom, so let's do that. I'll choose the broccoli with the watermelon. And the broccoli I will put here. And the rest of these cannot be broccoli because this icon means they can't be the same. Now I have to place the watermelon in a hexagon, and I will put a W here for watermelon. Alright, that was round 2. All right, it's good to see lettuce. The broccoli again. Both fruits again. So let's try to, I think I'll do both of them in the spots that they came in. So let's do lettuce on the top, and I will put the lettuce here, and all of these have to be different. So all 6 different vegetables will be here, and I'll put the strawberry in the circle. So strawberry will go here, I guess. And the broccoli will go on the bottom, and I'll put the broccoli here. That means this has to be broccoli here. Now I'll place the strawberry in the circle. I'll put it here. I have to see what these icons mean, actually. I didn't completely understand that section. Alright, so the planter scoring reminder. 3 different fruits in the row, column scores 1 point. 4 different scores 2, and 5 different scores 3. 3 of the same scores 3, 4 of the same. Oh, okay, interesting. So I might have to be more mindful as to what I'm putting in this row. Because right now I have this 2 of the same, which means it's nothing yet. But if I got 3 of the same in this row, I'd be able to get at least 3 points. Okay. Sounds good. Goodness, I think that is all I've got right now. This is a fruit, that's the onion, the vegetable, I'm sorry, and then this is gonna be a tool. Finally, the first tool we get. All right, so I like the idea of the broccoli, so let's do that. The broccoli has to be on the bottom. I'll put it here, and then the tool means I could put any one vegetable or fruit using this tool, as long as this tool is here. So I think I'll put a strawberry here using the tool. So I cross that out so I won't be able to use it again, and now this will qualify for 3 points because I have 3 of the same. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Flip these cards. It's a carrot and another carrot, so I might be interested to use both. This is going to be on the fruit side, this is going to be on the tool side. Should I use both? That's the question here. I think I will. I'll use the 2 card as is, plant choice. I'll start with the carrot. I'll put it here. And then I'll use the fruit, has to go in a circle. That's the onion. So I'll choose O. Is that an onion? I don't even know. Is that? So what happens? Okay, hold up. What does that mean if the token is the onion? Not a fruit. Oh, it is a fruit, I guess. But what fruit is that? Am I going crazy here? Oh, is that a fig? Oh my gosh. I think it's a fig. Okay. Alright, so I'll draw an F in the circle here, and I guess I'll go here. Alright, and then this bottom carrot I'll put here, and then I'll use the tool to write an S here. I'll cross that out. Gosh, I don't know why I thought that fig was an onion. Alright, so we have a carrot, a pepper, this is going to be a blueberry, and then this is going to be a tool, like a shovel or something. Alright, so at this point, I think I'll put a reverse and use the pepper and the tool. I'll use the pepper here, and then this tool, I will use this column, is that a shovel? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I will put something here and it will be F for fig. I don't think I'm gonna do very well with my score. Alright, it's gonna be a tool, some shears or scissors. It's gonna be a strawberry. Mushrooms new. I think I will use this in reverse and use the mushroom and strawberry. I'll put the M here. And then the strawberry has to go in a circle, so I'll put it right here. Alright. So this column's looking pretty good in terms of scoring for same. So right now I've got 4 points. We're just a little over half the game. I keep going for the tokens first when I've never had to do that in this game. So I'm not sure why my muscle memory is doing that. Alright, the tool here. And then the fruit. So I can't use the pepper or the mushroom here because they all have to be different. But I could use it here. These all have to be the same. These all have to be the same too. I think I'll probably have to use... I'll use both as is. And the mushroom will go here. And then using the shovel, I could write anything I want. That's not a shovel, is that a trowel? I'm not sure what this is. Can I do this? Sure. I guess, is that the same icon? Trying to see if this matches this token. Is that right? Kind of? Is it? Or is it that? Oh, yeah, it's not the same. Okay. It doesn't look like I can actually use the tool, so it's lost. So let's see about the pepper. Where will I put that? I'll put the P here. And then I have a blueberry. So I could put a blueberry here. There's the last circle I can use, so it has to go here. Okay. There I go, going for the token first. Alright. Both of these are tools. Oh boy. I'll go for the one card. The one as is, using the mushroom up here. And that icon again, I don't think I can use, so I'm gonna have to skip that, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so it's like scrapes. Oh, and this should be a tool and a shovel. So I'm gonna use this to swap the onion. I'm gonna put the onion here. And then I'm gonna use the tool to put a broccoli here. broccoli, onion. So both of these are blueberries. I guess I'll use this because I have to. And where should I put the onion? I can put them anywhere I want. So let's do that. I'll put... Man, these all have to be the same. It's crazy. Don't think I played that right. Ooh, the wild spots. Totally forgot about those. Let's see. Okay, if you sketch a fruit in a wild spot, you immediately put any one fruit into any one type. Okay. Oh, so maybe I'll do that. So I think I'll put a blueberry here. And then I could put the blueberry anywhere. I'll put it here since I ran out of circles. And then so I did that. Now I need the onion somewhere. So I'm gonna put the onion here. And then the broccoli has to go somewhere. I'm gonna put the broccoli here. And then use this fruit and do nothing with it. I don't know. I could just put it here, I guess, a blueberry. All right, there we go. All right, last round. Some mushroom and an onion. Gosh. So I think I'll definitely have to use this. And in terms of the onion, I'll put that here. And then the blueberry, I could put in a hexagon. So I'll go here. And then the mushroom, I'm gonna actually put in the wild spot, changing that into a not pepper, let's see, a carrot that goes up here. And then I'll use this fig and the star and put the fig here. I didn't end up using the bonus spots though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate because I would have gotten more points if I did. But anyway, let's get to scoring. And the scoring says... Okay, so it says add the totals from your top area of vegetable containers, which is A. So I will get 10 plus 7 plus 2. Flip this around. 10, 7, 2. So that's 19 plus 8. I didn't get anything here. Here is just 8 plus 4. And what's that check mark about? Yeah, what are those little things? Okay, write the total points for each. Excuse me. Write the total points for each container in the corresponding point circle. How is that 11? Container first. Okay. Circle the point value. Oh, you do not add up each row of points. Oops. So do the solo mode. Do they get that? initial point. No, because that's the first Potter bonus. Okay, so I get 10. And then this is just this 5. This is gonna be 5, 0, 3, 0. Okay, cool. So there's gonna be 15. There's gonna be 8. And now the fruit planter. Let's see. So this column, we have nothing. This has 4 strawberries, which is gonna give me 4 points. This is gonna give me nothing. Nothing. 3 strawberries, gonna give me 3 points. And then, oh, actually, hold up. I could get points for different. 3 different fruits in a row scores 1 point. 4 different scores 2. Okay, that was my question. A row column, I have a mix of both the same and different, but you can only score for 1. Yeah, so you'll want to choose the one with most. Let me just redo this section just in case. So this one has 3 different types, so that means it's 1 point. This has 4 of the same, that's gonna be 4 points. This has 1 different, that's gonna score 0. This has nothing there. 3 of the same, 3 points, 0. Alright, so that's gonna be 8. And then the bonus, I didn't even do any of the bonuses, so it's gonna be 0s. And the jar of honey, was I supposed to get that? No, I don't think I completed the top or the bottom. So jar of honey, where's that? Jar of honey. I mean, I like totally missing this. Oh, score 3 points if you earned, and it's on page 15. Okay, I did miss it. This is what happens when you're like so tired. Okay. So it says at the end of a round, if any player is the first to completely fill all the containers on the top or the bottom. Okay, yeah, I did not do that. All right, so let's add these up. 16 plus 15, 31. Oh my gosh. Okay, definitely not great, because I was aiming for 42, and because that's like the last number that matters here, and I got a score of 31. Okay, well, that was my first play of it. You got to witness that. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but I hope you were able to follow along somehow and enjoy it as much as I did. I mean, I always enjoy playing games like this and learning as I play. So definitely gonna give this another try. But yeah, let me know what you think, or if I made any mistakes I didn't catch. Overall, this is a very fun game. I can imagine this to be a very tight scoring game with multiplayer. So definitely excited to try it with my husband. And yeah, I'm also gonna have to give this a try, the Pesky Guest Returns version, of course. So definitely won't forget about learning that and posting a video with it. But yeah, that was the standard solo play. And thanks for watching.